Hello, everybody. This is Alun, and I'm here today with another EFT tapping routine that you may want to play with. And what I wanted to talk about today is when we feel triggered. Those times when someone says something and you just feel yourself going incandescently angry, or you kind of have something going on that triggers you feeling sad or depressed or down, or something that triggers you in a way that you feel like you're out of control. Could be a loud noise, like, oh my God, like the noise. So you're kind of triggered by it and you need to get out. So anything like that that kind of sets you off into a place that you kind of feel out of control and overwhelmed and not sure how to get out of it. So this is not going to be like a total heal-all. I kind of invite you to use it when you're feeling triggered, so that then you can start to hone in on whatever the trigger is underneath it. So you may want to set up a session with a therapist. As with all of my EFT videos, please take full responsibility for your own healing and your own well-being. So this is not kind of a replacement for you getting help if you need it. Okay, it's just to give you perhaps an immediate kind of relief so that you can deal with whatever's come up for you. So, as I said, taking responsibility for your own well-being, let's start with the karate chop. And take in a slow deep breath. And let it go. And repeating after me as we go through, even though I feel really triggered right now, I deeply and profoundly accept myself. And even though I feel totally overwhelmed by this trigger and what it's bringing up for me, I choose to accept all of me anyway. And even though I feel so overwhelmed and out of control, I deeply and profoundly accept all of me and all of my feelings. Okay, straight to the eyebrow. I'm feeling really triggered right now. I feel so overwhelmed. I feel so angry. I feel so upset. And this is totally out of my control. That's definitely how it feels. I know I'm resisting and reacting to this. And I can't seem to stop it. I know this has really triggered me. I can feel it in my body. My body is so tense and tight. I can feel all my muscles clenching and tightening. And I really want to change it. But I don't think I can. And there's part of me that does not want this to change. There's part of me that feels it's absolutely right to feel this way. I'm right in feeling this. And they're really wrong. Maybe we're both right. Maybe we're both wrong. But whatever is going on, I feel so triggered by it. I really want this to change. But I acknowledge that there's a part of me that is triggering in this way to keep me safe. It's a coping mechanism. And I know that part of me really wants to keep me safe. It doesn't want to go. I can feel the resistance from it. It's demanding that I keep it. And I know that this has worked for me in the past. In many ways it's worked. And in other ways it hasn't. And I'm grateful for that part of me for doing what it can to keep me safe. I know that it's trying to help me, even though it's doing the complete opposite now. It's causing me contraction and limitation. It's stopping me from moving forward. It makes me feel really unpleasant and sad and angry and down and all sorts of other things that I don't want to feel. So I know this is triggering me to try and let go of those feelings because it feels threatened, even though the trigger is causing some of those feelings. And there's so much contradiction in all of this. So I'm grateful for that part of my system, for doing such a great job. For doing its best to try and keep me safe. And I would like for it now to do a different job. To support me in a different way. To assist me in being calm with all of this. Letting go of the resistance and the reaction. The defending and the anger. The sadness, the hopelessness, and the depression. Letting it all go. So that I can find peace and clarity. So that I can have more peace with where I'm at and how I'd like to change this. I am open to different possibilities. And I know this may not change overnight. But I allow it to change. I am open to changing these triggers. I give myself permission to change these triggers. To heal them all. So that I can relax into being the strong, capable person that I really am. Because I am resilient. And I always get through this. So I give myself permission to change. I give myself the freedom of accepting me and all my feelings. I choose to take back my power now. and heal all of these triggers, healing them all on a deep cellular level. Letting go of all resistance that holds them in place. Letting it all go so I can be more calm. Tap into my capabilities. Relax into my resilience. And choose into my strength. And I love that this is changing. I love noticing all the ways this is changing for me. In big and small ways. I allow myself the freedom for this to continue healing for me. Because I am strong, I am resilient, and I am capable. In body, mind, and spirit. Okay, take a breath, relax your hand, and let it go. So, I hope that's given you some ease with whatever's been triggering you right now. And if you would like more specific help, contact a therapist or, myself or somebody else. There are lots of people out there who can help you with this. But in the initial kind of throes of the trigger, I hope this has helped to kind of give you some relief, so at least you can start to choose your way forward into something different. All right, so if you enjoyed this video, please feel free to share it with other people. There are lots more on my YouTube channel, and I'll be building up as I'm kind of going along. So thank you for coming, thank you for listening, and I wish you an amazing day. Take care. Bye-bye for now.